to Ellie's Life. Today we're going to do a raw vegan blueberry cheesecake. So we went picking blueberries and we picked about 35 pounds of blueberries a few weeks ago, and we have a ton of blueberries frozen. So it's Alex's birthday tomorrow and he wants a blueberry cheesecake. So we have been doing blueberry everything. So Slash the cheesecake is going to be a great cake to do. Now what we'll need for the crust is 1 cup of almonds. And if you don't have almonds, you can substitute it with walnuts or any other nut that you want that's more textury, because we're not going to mix it in, blend it all the way. We're just going to leave a little more texture to it. So I peel my almonds off after I soak them overnight because I like them better this way, but you don't have to. I also soaked about a cup and a half to 2 cups of dates. I pitted them and left about 3 tablespoons of the juice that they soaked in to put into my blender, and I have 3/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now, what we'll do for the filling, I have 2.5 cups of raw cashews. God, that is my weakness. So, soak them overnight as well, rinse them off, and they're ready to go. They're so creamy. And if you do not have a Vitamix or any kind of high-speed blender, make sure that you soak them for at least 12 hours to get that creamy consistency. Otherwise, you're going to be left with like chunks of the cashews, and they're not as creamy, slash your cheesecake is not as cheesy and as smooth and soft. I also have 1.5 cups of the dates, and by all means, feel free to add more dates, or if you don't have dates, use about 1 3/4 to 1.5 cups of honey or any kind of other sweetener. My blueberries, 2 cups of them, are so sweet that in any other recipe, if I was not picking my own blueberries and bought them from the store, I'd probably add about another 1/2 cup of the dates or the sweetener, but they are so sweet and delicious. So now that we know the ingredients, let's get started of making the crust. So put all of your almonds in your blender, the water and the dates, and lastly, go ahead and add on the vanilla extract and mix it up. Make sure it's not too thin of a consistency and it still has a crunchiness that is going to be a crust, and you want to crunch your crust, right? So after I blended it, I went ahead and put my crust down, and it looks just like this. It's nice and thick all the way to the bottom. I'm using a 9-inch pan, so do expect your crust to be a little bit on the thicker side. And I actually have some still almond pieces that have not mixed in, and I'm perfectly fine with that. So if you want a different consistency, by all means, do it a different way. So what we'll do next is do the filling. So add all of your cashews into your blender and all of the dates, and my favorite part, all of the blueberries. And this is a great way to eliminate some of the more caloric foods by adding any kind of fruit to your cakes. So anytime you want to substitute a little bit of the nuts for something a little bit on a healthier side, definitely go for nuts. You get the sugar that is completely natural, and you also can substitute it with dates or any kind of fruit that you have. But for this, the purpose of this recipe, let's do the blueberries, get it a good mix. I'm done mixing everything, and you guys, it looks absolutely amazing. The consistency is very thick. I didn't add any more water than what I had, and this is so amazing. You know, I may not be able to wait. Yep, until tomorrow. I'm not even putting this whole filling in Alex's cake. I'm saving myself a cup and eating a few full spoons of it. It is so good and creamy. If you're looking for the cheesecake texture, that is it, guys. The cashews add that creaminess, and it's so delicious. So what we'll do now, once you get your whole topping in, or not your whole topping if you're like me, once you get most of it in, go ahead and put any kind of fruit to top it off, or you can just omit the fruit and don't do anything at all. Stick it in the freezer for up to 12 hours. Take it out, give it about 15 minutes to cool off, and eat. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow once this is all ready, and we'll give it a try together. Hey guys, it's been 24 hours and I'm getting the cake out. This is what the final result looks like. And I'll let it sit out for about 15 minutes, put some berries on it, get it decorated, and eat it. I don't know if you guys are ready for a test taste, but I certainly am. So I waited a few minutes, not too long. It is so divine. If you ever miss blueberry cheesecake, this is your way to substitute it, guys. It is so creamy and smooth. And the texture just blends together. Yeah, I probably need to make another cake and leave some for the boys because I can eat this all day long and not eat another thing. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please go ahead and drop a like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and turn that on now. And don't forget to turn on the notification button. I'll see you guys next time.